comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. Can someone please fucking explain to me the recorder, the fucking instrument, the recorder? Why do they continue to persist fucking giving kids the goddamn fucking recorder? It's an impossible instrument to play. Even if you fucking nail it, even if you become the best in the world ever, no one knows who you are. Who is the best recorder player of all time? Does anyone know? It's a cylindrical fucking whistle. That's what it is. And they give it to kids. I think they give it to kids to break their spirit. Like it's the system's way of killing kids' desire to become musicians and artists and shit. You get them early, you hand them a recorder, which no one can play. I've never seen anyone play the recorder well. So you're fighting a losing battle from the start. So they give it to kids early. They're like, here, this is the easiest instrument there is to play. And that's a lie. I tried playing it the other day. I've been playing it off and on for the last week. I cannot get a fucking note out of it. I put my fingers over the holes and it doesn't even change sound. It's just a whistle. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. So the system, who only want fucking non-thinking workers, they don't want artists, they don't want people who express themselves like me on podcasts. They just want non-thinking, compliant fucking workers. So they need to weed out all the creatives early, break their spirits, so they hand them the fucking recorder. Here, if you can't play this easy instrument, then you can't play anything. Go to math class. Become an accountant because music's not for you. If you can't fucking nail this recorder, I wouldn't even think of doing anything creative for the rest of your life. You loser. That's what the recorder's telling kids. Because I got a fucking piano here. I fucking sat my son down on it, taught him happy birthday when it was his birthday. He picked it up in like 2 minutes and he still plays happy birthday. I haven't taught him anything else because I'm a lazy parent, but he can still play happy birthday. He's been blowing that fucking recorder from like 6:30 a.m. to like 8:30 p.m. all day, every day for the last 2 weeks in preparation for this fucking recital bullshit or whatever the fuck it was I went to last night. And he has not improved at all. Zero improvement in 2 weeks of waking the whole apartment block up. And I hear him every morning because he wakes me up with his off fucking tune whistles. I'm like, what the fuck is he going to do at this recital? Because he hasn't improved. And it was tonight. I heard him yesterday morning. He's like fucking singing and playing the recorder, the whistle. And I'm like, why am I even going to this recital? Can someone explain that to me? I hear him here. He sucks. And that's not putting him down. Everyone sucks at recorder. So we go down to the school yesterday and it's like the concert for the retards. The kids, yeah, most of them are retarded. And I thought he was going down and he's going to be singing as well, but he's just in the recorder group. So I have to fucking watch, what did I watch? A couple of little cunts play fucking clarinet, an autistic kid play piano, a fucking class of autistics sing a spoonful of sugar. I wanted to walk out. And then not only that took forever, but there was this fucking teacher. She was emceeing the whole thing. And my God, she was doing like 10 minutes in between each act. It was fucking brutal. This teacher, I've seen her a couple of times before hosting some shit. She is an absolute fucking space cadet. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on. She should start doing open mics, to be honest with you. She's like telling little anecdotes about her life. Just fucking get the acts on. I hate when MCs do fucking time between the acts. Just fucking get the acts up and get them off. We haven't got fucking time to hear why you can't play the piano. She started talking about why she gave up on the piano. Shut up. We can tell. It's because you're a fucking nutcase. So finally it comes to the fucking recorder recital. And there's like 20 kids on stage playing the recorder. That's the recorder. They've all got a fucking recorder. I know 110. None of them can play it. I'm like, this is going to be fucking brutal. So the recorder kids start their fucking whistling. I don't even know what fucking song they were playing because it was so out of tune. There was like fucking 4 kids playing some other note. Like the whistles were all over the fucking shop. And then like midway through, I'm like watching my son. This is like about midway through. I'm like, I don't even think he's really blowing into that recorder because I'm not hearing like really out of tune, high pitch fucking whistling like I do every morning and every night. And then midway through, I hear whatever the fuck it is, like a high pitch, out of tune fucking whistle. I'm like, he's started, he's on. I think he was low whistling earlier in the song, and then he's like, fuck it, I'm just going to drop the hammer mid-song, and the screeching was intense. I'm like, that's 110 him. And then the song lasted for about a minute and a half. I'm like, all right, what's the next song? And then they get all the recorder autistics off the stage, and that was it. I was there for a minute and a half at the recorder recital, where my son was probably only blowing into the recorder for about 45 seconds. Then my wife was on board as well. I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here, all right? Let's get the fuck out of here. So we dragged my son away from his friends and the fun time he was having. I'm like, that was good. Like, how did it go? He's like, oh, I think my recorder was out of tune. I'm like, it certainly was. It certainly fucking was. They all are. It's an instrument devised by the fucking system to break your spirit. Stay strong, son. Believe in yourself. That recorder is a hunk of shit. Anyway, that will do for today. I'm heading down to Melbourne tomorrow. I'm on the fucking train all day. So I'm going to have to bash out the fucked up Friday. Maybe in the toilet of the train or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, if you're in Melbourne this weekend, it's this weekend, the Live Oppression Chamber podcast recording, stand-up, after party. If you're in Melbourne, come down, buy tickets. It's $15, starts at 7:30, goes till late. It'll be good to see you down there. I'll put some posts up. Get your tickets. Message me if you want to. Yeah, that's it. And I'll see you the fuck later.